Welcome to Famous American News, your daily video channel honoring the lives and legacies of famous notables who passed away. In this video, we will discuss the unfortunate updates regarding Rebecca Ferguson. Before we get into that, we have a special request. Subscribe to our channel, share it with your friends, and leave a like to help us bring this content to more and more people. Thank you.
We lost a talented young musician this week. Kat Janis, who went viral for her song, Dance You Out of My Head, passed away from cancer at the age of 31. You might remember that catchy tune from TikTok earlier this year. Kat wrote it for her son, Lauren, and it became a way for her to spread joy during her tough battle with cancer. Kat never let her illness stop her from doing what she loved, making music. She kept singing and writing songs, even sharing her journey with her fans online. She even got a music award from her hospital bed. Pretty amazing, right? Kat's family announced the sad news on her Instagram, saying she passed away peacefully surrounded by loved ones. They also thanked everyone for the support Kat received during her illness. Kat's music will continue to live on, and her legacy will be one of strength, love, and a whole lot of talent. Rest in peace, Kat. You'll be deeply missed. Sad news for comedy fans this week. Richard Lewis, the iconic comedian known for his neurotic rants and self-deprecating humor, passed away at 76. He died peacefully at home after a heart attack. Lewis was a legend in the stand-up world, killing it on shows like The Tonight Show and even filling the legendary Carnegie Hall with laughter. He might have been known for playing a neurotic version of himself, but that's what made him so hilarious. Many will remember him best as Larry David's long-suffering best friend on Curb Your Enthusiasm. Their on-screen chemistry was pure gold, and Lewis's character perfectly captured his signature comedic style. But Lewis was more than just Curb. He starred in other shows like Anything But Love, and even popped up in movies like Robin Hood, Men in Tights. Lewis was always open about his struggles with addiction and mental health, which he often wove into his comedy. He was a real one, a complex and hilarious talent who will be sorely missed. We were all sad to hear about the passing of actress Annie Wersching at the young age of 45. You might know her from a bunch of different shows, like the intense 24 Inches, where she played FBI agent Renee Walker, or the chilling The Vampire Diaries. She wasn't just about TV, though. Gamers will definitely recognize her voice as Tess from the mega-popular game The Last of Us. Wersching, born and raised in St. Louis, Missouri, had been acting for over 20 years, gracing our screens with her talent in tons of different roles. Her colleagues and fans are remembering her not just for her acting chops, but also for being a kind and amazing person. Even after battling cancer since 2020, Wersching kept pursuing her passion for acting. She leaves behind her husband, actor Stephen Full, and their 3 sons. Rest in peace, Annie. You'll be missed. Sad news for movie fans. Raquel Welch, the actress who wowed audiences in films like Fantastic Voyage and 1 Million Years BC, passed away at 82. Welch was a true Hollywood legend, gracing the silver screen for over 50 years. She wasn't afraid to push boundaries, becoming the first actress in a major movie to have an interracial love scene. She was also a total boss, taking on Saturday Night Live and even hitting the Broadway stage. Welch will be remembered for her talent, her undeniable charisma, and her pioneering spirit. Rest in peace, Raquel. Had been open about health struggles recently. Virgil, real name Michael Jones, was a big deal back in the day, managing the iconic Ted DiBiase. He later went rogue, becoming a fan favorite and even snagging the $1 Million Championship himself. Wrestlers are remembering Virgil for his humor and chill vibes online. Beyond the ring, Virgil inspired folks with his strength battling health issues. His career had its ups and downs, but there's no denying his mark on wrestling and its fans. Rest in peace, Virgil. The Michigan football family is mourning the loss of one of their own, Craig Rowe. Craig, a former defensive lineman who held the record, passed away at the young age of 33 after a tough battle with colon cancer. He kept his fight private for the past year and a half, but his wife, Chelsea, shared the news on social media. They have a young son, Max, and Chelsea spoke about how Craig was an amazing husband and father. Everyone who knew Craig remembers him for his incredible work ethic and passion for the game. He wasn't just a star on the field, he was also an All-Big Ten player, a published author, and even founded D-Line University to help coaches develop future football stars. His former teammates called him a dude and someone who made a real difference, while Coach Moore offered his condolences and encouraged support for the Rowe family through a GoFundMe. A celebration of life will be held in Phoenix on March 16th. Craig may be gone, but his dedication, leadership, and love for family and football will never be forgotten. Rest in peace, Craig. Sad news this week as actress Jackie Loughery passed away at 93. You might remember her from the classic film The D.I., alongside her husband Jack Webb, of Dragnet fame. But her journey to Hollywood started way before that, all the way back to 1952 when she won the very first Miss USA pageant. Loughery used her pageant win to launch an acting career, appearing in movies with Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis, and even helping out Johnny Carson on a game show early on. But it was the D.I. that really put her on the map. The film not only showed off her acting chops, but it also led her to meet and marry the movie's director and star, Jack Webb. They were married for 6 years, and Loughery continued to act in various TV shows throughout the 60s. Loughery's life was a fascinating one, and she leaves behind a legacy of talent and hard work. Rest in peace, Jackie. Rebecca Ferguson from Dune just spilled some serious tea about a co-star who sounds like a real bad person. Apparently, this unnamed co-star totally blew up at her on set, making her super uncomfortable and even crying. Ferguson, good on her for standing up for herself. She basically told this co-star to get out of here, and even acted to the back of their head because, well, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. This story has everyone talking about how not cool bullying is, on set or anywhere else. Remember, if you're ever dealing with someone like this, speak up. Don't be afraid to reach out to a boss, HR, or even a friend. You deserve to feel safe and respected, no matter where you work.